Hello everybody, B Junior here, back in the cave, here to do a randomness review today on a movie that's from the 1980s. It's what I would consider, it's a 1980s unknown randomness classic. In the vein of Raw Force, Street Trash, movies like Pieces that are just littered with copious amounts of randomness. Characters that come in and out of the film that don't even matter to the plot. There probably isn't even a plot in the film, but it's got that sleazy, low-budget, gritty, fly-by-night atmosphere. This one is no small substitute. It is the Miami Connection. That's right, guys. Miami Connection. Check it out. Check out that cover art, guys. The light in here is super bright today, so yeah, there you go. Miami Connection. Where to start with this little gem, guys? It's set in 1987. It was made in 1987, I believe, or the year prior. Yeah, it's a ninja flick, but with so much more in it, guys. As I've said many times on the Sausage Factory and or on my channel, and small detail, if it's got ninja in the title or a ninja in the film, I'm going to watch it. I'm a ninja, backseat ninja fanatic. I don't know if many people know about that, but I love ninja films. So when I saw this during one of the last Barnes & Noble sales about a year ago, I was buying a couple Criterions, and I saw this little $5 purchase with the discount. I picked it up because I saw a ninja on the cover. That's how bad I got the sickness, guys. I'm so glad I took a chance on that. And I revisited it recently, just the last couple nights. And it gets so much better with other viewings because I noticed so many more random things that happen in this film that I didn't notice the first time around. Okay, I'm going to try to run down this, what they call a plot in this film, okay? Check this out. The opening 7 to 8 minute action scene of the film that sets up the story, or what they call the story in this film, yeah, it's a testament to where the movie will go later, if you follow me. Okay, you've got a drug bust, Florida, 1987, at night. It's not so much a bust by cops. There's a drug deal going down, just totally horrendous bad acting, and people are almost laughing whenever they deliver their lines throughout the whole entire 90-some minutes, however long this, 83 minutes. It's not even 90 minutes, it's 83 minutes. Drug deals going down. Ninjas crash the party, steal the drugs so that they can sell later. Because, did I mention that the ninjas are also bikers? Yeah, okay. Bikers by day, ninjas by night. It's even in the song lyrics after the opening action scene in the opening credit sequences, okay? The opening song describes what's going to happen in the movie if you listen to the lyrics or have the subtitles going. That's one of the things I noticed this second or third viewing that I watched the other night. Okay, ninjas by day, or excuse me, ninjas by night, bikers by day, and drug dealers all around. That's this gang of ninjas that's the bad guys in the film, okay? Where it gets interesting is those are the you get those are the antagonists. You get the protagonists. They're just as interesting, guys. Dragon Sound. It's a group of Taekwondo students, karate students, that are also an 80s rock and roll band, kind of like a house band, okay? They have their own opening scene thereafter in the film. They sing about ninjas, fighting against the ninjas and everything before they've even seen ninjas in the film, okay? It's hilarious. The music's not bad. It's the kind of music that I like. It's like a music, it's like the 80s pop, synth, rock, beat band. I don't know how else to say it, but the music's not bad. There's about 3 musical numbers in the film where they sing their songs on stage and they're doing like karate moves with their guitars and stuff. Yeah, it's random. Just forget all logic here, guys. Forget logic. Logic got on a bus and left town like before this movie even came out, okay? It didn't ever come back until they finished the film, alright? This movie, beyond that point, it clashes because the girl that joins the Dragon Sound martial arts group band is a sister to one of the bad guys that hangs around with the ninja gang that I mentioned before. That's where it gets interesting. They start clashing, okay? Then it becomes good guys versus the bad guys. Multiple fight scenes, very extensive fight scenes throughout the rest of the film, and it's basically just some of the most horrendous, random acting you will ever see in your life. There is an African American gentleman, they even put him on the cover, this little pivotal scene where he goes to the mailbox. You want to talk about a scene where you're sitting there going, what the hell is going on? What in the world is going on here? Apparently, this particular member of Dragon Sound, the good guys in the movie, his father, there's like this whole subplot of his father, like, making him an orphan, and is long gone, and he's been searching for his father. So they keep going back to the mailbox, or they keep going back to the mail in the movie, and he keeps crying in front of his friends about how he'll never see his father again, and they've never seen his father at all, and all this stuff. And then he goes to the mailbox one day, and he's like so happy. It's, yeah, I don't want to ruin it. It's just like total randomness gold, okay? You won't find probably another one that equals this one. Probably Raw Force is right on par with it. It's just as far as the randomness factor. Now, I do like the fight scenes in this movie just a tish better than Raw Force. The Raw Force is no lightweight, okay? It is a heavyweight. It's a heavyweight in terms of randomness and everything, guys. But if you want ninja fights, you want bikers, you want drug deals, you want machine guns, you want taekwondo, you want a random taekwondo training session that has nothing to do with the plot, that's not even like a Rocky plot where he's getting ready for the big fight. It has nothing to do with it, where the taekwondo master in Dragon Sound like grabs the other guy's nose with his foot. Yeah, okay, see where I'm going with this, guys? I don't want to ruin any more of it because you guys have got to experience the Miami Connection, okay, guys? It was a little limited release down in Florida when it came out at the drive-in circuit during that time. Then it just fizzled away, and I think there's I even got random on the brain. I think there's an old crusty VHS floating around on eBay here and there for $50 if you're a VHS fanatic. You can probably score this now. I don't know if it's out of print, but somewhere between $5 and $15. I know it's a lot for a DVD, but it does have pretty good special features. A lot of interviews with the cast, and kind of gives you what I like. It's the kind of the inside dope. It's not just the talking head package, but it's the inside dope on a little unknown classic. So it's like you get to experience it for the first time. And it's just so amazing that this actually made it to a movie theater singular, that it even made it to a theater, the way it's made. The fight scenes are pretty decent in the film, and it's got some blood and gore from some sword fights and stuff in the film. I enjoy these kind of movies. I enjoy all the ninja flicks, like Enter the Ninja and all that kind of stuff. Those are probably more well choreographed than these. There's a lot of telegraphing in this where people are like getting ready to throw a kick, and people are like moving before the kick even happens, and there's all kinds of that stuff going on in this film. If you like Raw Force, if you like movies like that, or Force 5, or Kill and Kill Again, or just those really bad action movies where people are saying very comical lines and overacting, and they're almost, you can see the expressions on their face in this film, guys. They're almost laughing as they deliver their lines. Some of them are so bad. There's a random biker party in this movie that's just out of nowhere. There's this song called Being a Tough Guy, and they're riding around, and yeah, it's just, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, okay? Get out there, get you a copy of Miami Connection if you like those type of films. Just really off-the-wall, weird, wild action film from the 1980s. That's B. Jeaner's randomness review of the Miami Connection. Yeah. Bye.